Welcome again today, family. What does the pineal gland do? What does the pineal gland do in between our head, just right in the middle of our brain? The pineal gland is responsible for our sleep. It's responsible for those illuminations, those dreams, those images that you see in your dreams. The pineal gland reveals stuff that you have done before, right? That day before you go to bed, and what you have done, even in your past life. What does the pineal gland do for you? The pineal gland is responsible for those ideas that you are receiving. There is a flash of light that comes from the universal cosmos, that is from the universe. These lights are unseen that make contact with your pineal gland when you are meditating, when you are the type that is perseverance with their meditation. Ideas, new ideas that have not been tampered, that are not corrupt, will be coming to your mind. New ideas will be coming. And in the Bible, it is represented as the virgin woman, the virgin girls are the new ideas, uncorrupted ideas. So, when your pineal gland is activated, when you are continue getting the truth, when you are in the quest for truth, your pineal gland will be stimulated and it will be forced to wake up. What does the pineal gland does in your body? The pineal gland make your body go into light, because the pineal gland is the light of our body. Just as the sun up here is the light of the world, the light of our world in our body, it's the pineal gland. The pineal gland is matured in our body first as we are growing up. Before any gland in our body, the pineal gland needs to be activated. It needs to be formed. It needs to be formed first before any gland in our body. But people have been given birth and died off without even activating their pineal gland, because they accept the lies, they accept the control, they accept anything that anybody tell them. They accept anything without questioning. That is why you will have to be the one questioning everything. You have to be the one questioning everything around your world. What did you hear? When you get back home, go and check it. Or when you're on your phone, check it. That word that you hear, that make you feel somehow, or that make you feel that what must be that word. I haven't heard that word before. I haven't heard that statement before. You go to your phone. Now, today, thank goodness there is phone in the public. There's internet where we can just see some informations. So, you have to be open to the truth. You have to be open to her. You have to be that kind of open-minded individual that want to know, that want to seek light. So that is it. What does the pineal gland does for you? And as it is said in our scriptures again, I love going to the scriptures because there's some things that are very firm in our scriptures that I accept, that I know that okay, this is truth, because everything deep down around, after reading everything about the Bible, everything has to do with our body. Everything has to do with our inner temple, our inner self and our higher self. What we receive and the informations that have been given to us that we should do so that we become our greatest self. It's not about us going to worship anybody. It's not about you bowing your head down to any form of fairy tales out there that you haven't seen before. So, according to the Bible, in the book of Genesis 32:30, Jacob said that I have seen God face to face. And I will call the place Pineal. I have seen God face to face and my life is preserved. So that pineal in that place, the Genesis 32:30, when you go and look it, the pineal, they're just shutting it down. They're shutting the pineal gland down. Because as it is said, and maybe you must have heard about it, that your Bible, everything is all in parables. Even the character Christ and Jesus Christ in the Bible said that all these are written in parables. So everything is written in mystics. In mystics, it's not for the kids to know. It's for the adults to know these things and apply them to their life, to awaken our inner world. That is it. So Jacob, I've told you that. So when you receive those ideas in your head, those new informations, those new thoughts that you are having every time, once in a while, when you are by yourself, when you are calm, when you are meditating, those ideas are coming from your pineal. Your pineal are sharing some things down to you, and you are meeting your energy and the pineal. The two of you are meeting each other in one place. The energy of the pineal will shower down, then your own energy too will be going close. To be going close, then you receive those information. You receive that information, you receive that new idea concerning the things that you think that you need for your next step, or the things that you think that will be useful for you. So that is it, family. That is what the pineal gland does in our body. The pineal gland, the last thing, the most important thing, the pineal gland, it's just like the subconscious mind, whereby every information, everything is stored. It's just like your storage room. So you have to keep your storage clean. You have to keep your storage clean by going within, by breathing in and breathing out your energy, to make sure you are constantly stimulating your pineal gland in between our head. The pineal gland is the seventh chakra. Pineal gland is represented just like the third eyes. So it is found here, but it's right inside our brain. But they always just put the dot here because it is right in the middle of here. So they bring it out because it emits light to the front. So your pineal gland is receptive to light. You don't want to be around where there's too much light most of the time. That is it, family. Again, before I go, I've said this before, but pardon me. The pineal gland, which are also called like the subconscious mind. You call the subconscious mind is the 90% of our brain, the 90% of our mind, which occupies and is always present. That is why in your church, in case maybe in your mosque also, because Christian and Muslim, Christianity and Islam, they are all one. They are just divided and given a different word and different form. So your subconscious mind is that omnipresent that you have been hearing when you have been growing up. It's the omnipresent. It's the omniscience. It's always taking in and getting everything that is said to you. So you have to be around what is positive. You have to be around what will work for you at the long run, because everything is being stored in your locker room. Everything is being stored in your locker room. So when you reach a new environment, when you reach a new environment, part of the things stored in your locker room will be coming out into your mind, and it always command us what to do. It always commands us what to do, what not to do. But the conscious mind, I've said about the 90% is responsible for the 90% of our brain, which is the subconscious mind. Then the conscious mind is just a little part, 10%, which is the one that most people are being tapped into today in the world. Okay, family, that is what your pineal gland does for you. The omniscience, the omnipresent in every time of your life, every experience. Your pineal gland is there, and your subconscious also is always present. Peace, the good life.